Hello my friends, welcome back to Aeon Purification. We're heading to the land of Ire, where we're going to be doing Templar's Return. Not Charge, we just did Charge. This one is Return. We're going to destroy the Psionic Matrix. Very interested in seeing what we got going on this time, because in the last no build mission, we of course were playing Fienrax. Yeah, Fienrax, but we don't have only Fienrax this time. You already used them. So, what do we have?
The Psionic Matrix is the beating heart of life.
We have a army. Oh, hello. Okay. These are prelates, these are energizers, and these are adepts. Interesting. So it looks like the way that this is working is we are using predetermined ones. These are not the ones that I had selected, because I had the Tal'Darim version of these, which had sacrifice. So we're going to have to do... Oh my goodness, those are Terran. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's attack into here and then try to vaporize this siege tank. It didn't work. Oh, we stole the siege tank. There we go, because we have the energizers. Let's try to vaporize something. I mean, I'm gonna go to war with someone. So how do we want to approach this? I feel like the adepts do a really good job of dealing damage. The tank is fine. I don't know if I want to do an Archon morph. We gotta make sure that we have the steel ability available. We do. We have a couple of them here. And then we have the ability to reconstruct Legionnaires, which I actually think is really good. Should probably do that to have a front line against these tanks. There we go. That seems real solid. That way we can move up forward, grab more friends. Everything dies, and then more mechanical stuff dies, which means that we can reconstruct more things. More Legionnaires, of course. This seems pretty solid. Okay. Move any unit here. Do we get more reinforcements, or did we just open the door for no reason?
Now let us continue.
I think what I want to do... Let's morph one of these. So if we attack this, does it activate the shield restore thing or energy restore thing to anybody? I don't think so. It looks like the enemies have to do it. Yeah, it says when attacked, but the Energizer attacked it like 15 times and didn't do it. But we can send the Singularity in the front. We can use some of these, and hopefully that gives us nice regeneration during all of this. One of the things that's nice about having Singularity in the front at the beginning is that the Legionnaires then run past. So it does the initial soaking, does a little bit of those restoration pulses, but then it doesn't die. Alright, what do we got over here? Nidus Worms, that is fine. Ooh, we gotta not go too adventurous. It's so funny that there's like no Zerg here, it's just big Terran. Alright, getting a second Archon. What are these called? Prelates? Singularities. Second Singularity has joined the chat. I'm gonna get you two in the front and just blast. Now, they should be able to regenerate each other's shields, so as long as we make sure that they don't die, they're gonna be very good frontline tanking for us as we aggressively clear. I like this. It's different, and it makes us strategize in some nice ways with what we're doing. Also, it's different, in case I didn't say that twice in a row. Now, how do we deal with this? Oh, that's not a cliff. I thought that was a cliff for a moment. It looks like one. It's a bamboozle. Well, that's going to be easy then. Mutas are going to have a hard time against these guys. Oh. I heard it, but I was looking for it. So does it regenerate shields from those? Because that would be very funny. So now we have to be very careful with these singularities. One of them is sitting kind of low. But overall, I think we've done a really good job at keeping our non-combat unit or our non-free units alive. Ooh, uh-oh. Move. Energizer. Oh, you were stuck behind a Goliath.
We have nearly reached
Ooh, hybrid.
structure. Press
Hello.
forward, Highlord.
Oh, he's so confused. Oh, gosh, he does a lot of damage, though. Move over here. Grab a new friend. Hopefully we are gonna be okay. Kite back. Try not to lose any of these. There we go. Got it. Oh, one more Thor. Can't target massive units. Well, it's good to know that they couldn't steal me.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Vorazun, your stealth has not availed us anywhere. Honestly, I prefer this greatly to the original version because I don't like using Vorazun. Alarak is fun to use in this part, but Vorazun, she's a pain in the butt. Blasty.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
The Purifiers did. Oh, okay, we got some infiltrators, some undying, and instigators. Interesting. So DT, those are stimmed Reapers. My goodness. You can't do that to Reapers. Is there a lore reason why Reapers never get stim in like any version? Is there regeneration drugs? Does it not work with stim or something? We should ask Subsaurian. I bet they do, like in the lore, get stim pack. Alright, so what we could do here is this is the strat. Oh, these have longer range than I thought. So originally my plan was to just send the Dragoon Instigators into the front, and what they would do is tank, and then as they get low, I can fix that up. Grab these friends, here we go. And then as they get low, you blink them back. That's always a cool way to do stuff, but doesn't really come up because of the range we got.
The gateway and robotics facility in this area. We could then supplement our forces.
There's a shield generator pylon thingy. Okay.
I'm curious for you, Smith.
So I assume that has to do with opening up the final thing. It says destroy the shield generators, so
Yes.
you know, basic logic says that that's what we gotta do. Man, these have long range. 7.5. It's really not that long. I don't know why it feels so long to me.
Their firepower would be a huge asset.
Okay, there are some guys over here. Uh-oh. So we have to be real careful here, because if we are losing units, then the hybrid fight at the end is going to be real tough. And we already lost stuff. The Reaver. Oh, yeah, we could steal the cannon and then jump on the Reaver. Okay, I think the way that I want to do this is you guys come over here. Jump in. Cool. So that is 3 out of the 6 dealt with. I assume that the other side is virtually identical. All in all, I like this setup. It's kind of the opposite of the way that it works normally, right? Because usually you're running around and you're building a bigger and bigger army, but this time, everything you lose is going to make the final fight harder. Which is, it's fascinating. Very different. I like it a lot. It's so funny to me. It's just ridiculous that you steal the, you steal the guys inside of the bunker. Like, I get stealing static defense, but just like, well, this Dark Templar can't mind control people unless Jim Bob's inside of a bunker, at which point his mind is malleable. Like, I'm not sure that's how it works. But whatever. It's fine. I have a feeling that seems like one of those things that you don't intend at the beginning, and then in development you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that. What do we got? That is a lot of stuff. A Banshee. Let's just pull these out piecemeal so that we don't make any big mistakes here. I'm concerned about the Immortal specifically, yeah. Because if the Immortal is like the one thing that does bonus damage against basically everyone that has ever existed. Okay, now they're using their abilities. Oh, the missile turret! Yeah, get him! Stealing the missile turret to shoot the Colossus is awesome. Really good placement there. I love that. And then we only got one more thing. I wonder if there's anything at the pylon power aid. We obviously got to check that out. I'm really enjoying this mission. It feels similar to the original version, but the missions do play out very different. I mean,
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix.
Nothing there, but that's fine.
For the power structure.
Didn't we just destroy a bunch of power structures? I mean, shield generators, I guess. Very different. The shield generators generate the shields. The power structure generates the power. You can tell that I read the wiki. So this part concerns me. Okay, this is a dramatically nerfed version compared to normal. But I still think that kiting is the correct answer. Oh, those are Reaver. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, this is a very powerful enemy. Interesting. Well, let's see what we can do. I am unconvinced by my own ability as a player. That is insane. Huh. That was just so many guys that we had to fight, and I have nothing. It's not losing me the mission. Interesting. I guess I'll reload the save and we'll give it another go. I'm gonna have to... I was a little bit scared because usually patrols spawn on that mission, so I wanted to like get in and not be bopped by that, but now we know for a fact that the patrols are not showing up. So we can definitely try to take things a little bit more safely. And by safely, I mean a single instigator is going to go figure things out. Maybe I'm supposed to take all the static defense there. But I kind of feel like just having a better position is also a viable option here. Maybe not. Maybe you just have to YOLO in, and thinking about it is not the right choice. We did kill the Hybrid Dominator this time, but yeah, it definitely feels like the only option here is to just charge in, use the static defense to tank, and then take everything down. Now, I did lose one of the Dark Templar during all of this, which is not good. It means that one of the static defense pieces is not going to be ours. Hopefully that isn't like a game over.
The way is open.
But I got it. I wish we could see a little bit better. I'd like to be able to know which one I'm going for. I think we just have to let the auto-targeting figure that out. Okay, stim, pull back. Yeah, definitely better. I have a really hard time with these tiny hybrid nemesis. It's just like super tough to notice them. Yeah, so the first time I got scared. The second time I tried to play it tactically without the static defense. It's not really scared the first time, it's just you didn't have time. I didn't have time to like identify what exactly was going on.
The power structure.
And then the second time, yeah, a little bit too tricky. Turns out the answer is just a move. So this feels very similar to the first time, where we want to just micromanage these Archon guys and make sure that they're shield pulsing each other. Then the guys in the back can kind of do their thing. As long as the one with the most shields is the one taking the damage, we can keep clearing, and hopefully we can buy ourselves a little bit of time if we need to wait around. So, weirdly, I wonder what the math is, like how many of these you actually need to, and how low of a damage hit you need for it to be a net positive. Because I feel like if you have a couple of these, then Marines actually could end up being net positives for shields, right? Zerglings, I think, die too quickly. Hydras feel a little close, but it does feel like any sort of light firepower is effectively nullified during the Singularity tanking. Oh, we are not clearing as quick as I would have liked. There's just a lot of durability here that needs to be. Oh, these are the ones with overcharge blink, so I should be... Got it. Go, 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 go. Was the blue restoring my HP, or was that just everyone else? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, these are these a sacrifice one? I can't even bother to look. You know what? We're just gonna turn you into an Archon so we don't have to learn, and we can have a lot more damage. Let's see. Blink, pull back. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. A move with everybody, and then micromanage the instigators to deal double damage to high priority targets with the blinks. As long as we make sure that the Archons are not dying during all of this, it'll be awesome. Yeah, this is going well. Man, there's a little bit of everything in this tunnel. There's Archons, there's Ultras. We're gonna like find the Xanthos at the end of it. Oh, no, wait, someone died. I don't know if they mattered.
Just ahead of your position, Hierarch.
Psystorm is fine. We're gonna have the Dark Templar. That's gonna steal a bunch of static defense for us. Go, 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 go. We can't morph these into Archons, right? Yeah, we're just gonna A-move with them. Maybe we need to have them on a control group as well. Because there's probably stuff we gotta target. Like the Nidus Worms. You can apparently dodge Reaver shots. I didn't know that. Oh, I thought we were supposed to slay the Spire. I guess Zergs do have Spires, don't they? Wait a moment. Okay. Blink over. Rocks fall. Everyone dies. Dawadiru, no! It's even worse than the Xanthos. He's betrayed us. Okay, Dawadiru is having a bad day. He got Dawadonked. Oh.
The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
Okay. The Psi Matrix being destroyed as a lore thing, I don't think I could ever care less about it. Because they, like, never talk about it before. They're just like, we have to destroy this. It's the most important thing ever. So the way that it works in the lore, I think, is that the Psi Matrix, like, fires off a thing, and Nexuses actually channel it onto other planets. And then pylons take that energy from the Nexus in order to make warp fields, if I understand correctly. So in reality, you should lose all warping capability after beating this mission, lore-wise. And you don't, so who cares? Do we got a new thing?
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our
Personality Janara? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Solar Beam splits to 2 additional targets. Incineration Cannon has 50% increased AoE. Darn right it does, Janara. You know what? We're going all Dareem. Yeah, we're going full Dareem. That's going to be our strategy for the next time is we are the reddest of the purifiers. That is perfect. My friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Aeon of Purification. There are only 5 missions left because apparently the epilogue has changed too. Apparently, it's pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.